Hi everyone and welcome back to Angel. I'm V Frost. Hope you're having a great day. Today is season 1 episode 17. I am super excited for this episode. It's been a while since I watched Buffy or Angel because I'm sick. I'm sick. I have a cold basically. So that sucks. It's mostly that I have kind of a bit of a sore throat. And I'm uh not sneezing, but like blowing my nose. Um I don't know if there's a word for that in English. Anyways, so yeah, I waited a little bit to see if it would get better, and it did, but not enough for my throat not to hurt after a while. So probably the discussion at the end will be a little bit shorter. I don't know if I sound nasally. I watched Fringe yesterday, and it seemed fine, but I don't really hear my own accent most of the time. So and people instinctively know I have an accent on the internet usually when people are like, "Oh yeah, you have an accent." I'm like, "Really, I do." So yeah, last episode of Angel was the one with the fighting ring, which was very cool. Yeah, very sad. It just went up on YouTube, I think, yesterday. Yeah, I got behind a little bit on Angel and stuff. I'm sorry about that. I'm sick. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm really excited. I hope we get some Kate stuff again. Maybe because like she was finally beginning to trust Angel, and her father died. Like, what's the fucking timing of that? So yeah, I think without further ado, let's go with the video.
That's it then.
This is something silly, isn't it?
Might? Yes.
Oh no.
Many. When Torvald is not. Is not.
She doesn't remember her line.
Perhaps two.
What? Is not as devoted. Right. When Torvald
Is this a practice?
as devoted to me.
It's like she's trying too hard.
Angel, was I good?
I wouldn't say it if I didn't think so.
Thanks.
He didn't say it.
You did. That's Oliver Simon!
Who?
Who?
That's what I
One
said.
of the most I was at a party with him once. You were there.
Oh, right.
Like the first episode?
I was working him all night and he gave you his card.
He's handsome.
Quality.
No, it was only on for like 9.5 years. Do either of you even own a television?
Wait, what's happening?
No.
Have any comfortable shoes?
Is someone actually trying to kill her? And of course he's gonna be noticed by the ancient guy. Oh my god, that was so cliche. Goddamn.
Oh, he's fine. It was such an honor to see
You didn't do shit!
Oliver Down, he doesn't know who I am. He's culturally retarded that way.
Cordelia, stop talking, I think.
A bit of this sort of thing, Angel?
Oh, it's only like his purpose in life. Angels.
I will continue to say,
Not too dark.
shut up.
Look, I'd like to apologize.
Oh, he does that. Here's a rescuing.
Of course she fell in love with him.
Oh, like a reviewer needs to see some 100-year-old play.
Sure.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my god, this is like a new sob situation.
Right there.
Nothing. Oh.
He's actually offended. He's low-key offended.
Be lining up at the door.
Glad I picked the crowd then.
Do we want that though?
Coffee? Tea? We don't have anything good here.
I repeat, Cordelia, shut the fuck up.
Stay.
They're not dogs, my dude. What? Love that. It's just an office. Please don't do this.
Seems like you're in the wrong business if you want to hide.
Yep, true.
I'll give you a private screening of the episode I didn't win the Emmy for.
It's like, okay, I don't give a fuck.
Seems like you're surrounded by people who care about you.
They don't. They care about her image. Well, she was almost murdered.
Written in blood.
There's a genuine reason for her to come here, at least.
But these,
It's not blood.
are you sure?
I have an experience with blood.
And I know I feel safer in this office than I do in my own home.
That's a bit intense, but sure, go ahead.
One of those make or break gigs for Rebecca's career part 2.
Did you forget the fact that he doesn't care?
Peace of mind.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just like ranting about it.
The plates were in the vehicle ID. It was stolen.
He already did that?
But I can't take your case.
But why? Cordelia!
I don't understand.
How was this?
You don't need me.
Angel, what? What kind of trauma is rearing its head right now? I can't identify it.
But he can't help one defenseless actress from a psycho? What is your thing?
I would like to know that though.
He's afraid of getting close.
Oh. Okay, I should have guessed that.
He could be helping us both. Think of the karma.
This may not be
Cordelia.
the right place for you.
Shut up.
Not now. Oh. What's this
Your
I see in my vision? Oh.
It's so fake. No. Look, I've been saying to shut up to Cordelia because she's been cringe the entire episode. And you guys know how I deal with cringe. Which is that I don't. So, this is the worst. This is the worst. But, like, Angel... I don't know... I don't know what is it with these people in these shows that, like, they see the person and they fall in love with them. And it's like... Well, I don't think... No, that's not true. I don't think he likes her like that. I think he's just like, oh, she's interesting. Oh, no. Danger of love in a relationship. Which, like, I get why. But you... Supposedly, you need to have sex with her for that to kick in. And you've just met. So, I think you can calm down a little bit. Also, I think you can have something called self-restraint.
Just knowing a star makes your life better. I'd do anything to live in her world.
I don't think you would.
Behind the jaw and under both eyes and suction out the fat. You have to be proactive with deterioration.
Right.
Christiana had it done at 24.
Yeah, that doesn't look very nice. And I think I can relate to that better because a lot of times, honestly, being famous doesn't look nice. And I know it's kind of weird for me saying this as I'm doing YouTube, but I don't really want to get... I mean, first of all, being famous on YouTube does not mean you're famous in real life. Most people, like, don't know, especially as a reaction channel. But I don't really... I think... I don't even have a goal of subs that I want. I just, like, I'm watching videos and I'm having fun, and I think that's it. I wanted 1K just for fun, and then I'm close to 3K. Am I still at 2? It's like, I never check really my subs because it's not that important to me. But these days, I'm so close to 3,000 that I've been checking, like, nonstop. Oh my god. Look at this! See? So that's... for like 3 days, I've been checking nonstop. Well, not nonstop, like once a day, which is more than the once per month that I usually do. By the way, if I'm doing a Q&A for 3K subs, so if you have any questions, don't be afraid to post them in the comments. But being super famous doesn't really sound fun. You don't really have a life anymore. Like, you have to be the perfect person, that perfect person that people have in their heads as an actress. And sometimes, in this case, and sometimes, example, if you're an actor and you play a certain character, sometimes people don't really distance themselves, like the actor from the character, and they hate, example, the character is a bitch, so they hate the actress. Like, what the fuck? Can you engage your critical thinking skills, please? Or at least start constructing them? So, oh, my throat. So it sounds like shit. Like, you have to stay pretty, you have to... I feel like, nowadays, famous actors speak a lot more about this. Like, on the internet, they speak more about mental health and the fact that it's really important to consider compared to 1999. But that it's still a thing of like they don't have a fucking privacy, and they had like everyone's like, oh, the rights to the people, yeah, but the rights to the person too. Like, anyways, it looks very sucky, and just I think where they live would thrive more than Rebecca. Well, that was my initial point. The fact that she got famous at 14. So when you're 14, you're just like, I want to be famous. I don't really care about the consequences. So then regretting it, I'm like, that sucks for you. But like people that are like, they got into it in their adult life and then they're like, oh no, I'm too famous. I feel like, I guess you don't really know it until you live it, of course. But I feel like in your adult and you see all these people talking about the dancers being famous, how are you not kind of still achieving for that super famous goal? Like, you know. Anyways, it's just my take on it. But at the same time, you don't really know. Also, you could just never become famous. Like some people, it's just the planet is so big. Some people that are famous, like Jacksepticeye. He's a fucking famous YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTuber. Most people that are on YouTube know about him, and yet, if I go around asking people, do you know who Jacksepticeye is? I think that 90% of them won't. Or like 75 or something. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's all relative, so. And I'm not famous, so I guess I can't judge. And I don't want to be famous. I like to be known for like my books that I haven't released yet, but you know, I'd like to be known for the books that I'm gonna make. Just to leave something in the world, you know? Your house is so big. Why? I guess famous things, but still. I would also be scared. Oh, he just ran out. He didn't even grab her. Oh. Oh, I didn't expect that. That is so cool. I love how he does that. And I mean, he's quiet enough that she doesn't notice him leave.
Oh, he won't be back tonight.
All right. I should probably go deal with the press.
You do that, Oliver.
They're here already?
I love you, kiddo. You know that.
I know.
He does genuinely seem to care, at least. But like, yeah, having a house this big and living alone. And like having open windows like
I
this.
know you're still here.
Sup?
Was the only performance I believed, but
This is real. You're real.
You're taking this remarkably well.
No, you're not a killer.
I gave that up.
Well, there's a support group for everything in this town, I guess. How long?
Most people who saw what you saw.
I'm not most people.
This is sweet, but it's not. They're not gonna be together. Please don't do a stupid, Angel. You just met. Calm the fuck down. Or like let their little man calm down.
Isn't this what you were lobbying for?
How early?
She fucking knows.
You weren't around the last time Angel went mental.
Fair.
I, on the other
Realize how rare that is? True happiness?
Yeah, that's true though.
Odds he'd find it with an actress.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's like, oh, I forgot.
To see if he wound up chowing down on my one link to fame.
Literally, what?
And along with 3 double half-caff non-fat skinny lattes.
And across.
Well, judging by the outfit, I guess it's safe to come in. Evil Angel never would have worn those pants.
Damn.
Where's Rebecca?
I told her I was a vampire and that daytime patio dining was out.
Did you just make a joke?
No, he didn't. There was a big mirror, okay?
So do you think she'd still set me up with her manager?
Get over yourself. At least she knows.
Season and a half off the air. Suddenly, nobody again.
Don't you want that though?
And I'm bulimic.
Oh, I hear Borgnon's a very skilled lover.
Me. Poor little rich girl.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's fine. Whatever. Are you in a hotel?
Can I?
44 long? Oh my god, all the... This is so stupid! He's not gonna be there in the pictures! Oh my god. Oh my god, they call her Raven?
I think that I'm the character I play.
That's really sad, actually. Seriously, people, use your head. Oh! That's the dude. What is that? Is that a gun? No. Knife?
Every one of these sheer boredom would kill me.
Yeah, it was a gun. So they really want to kill it, but wasn't the message like love? Ah! Ah! Girl, come the f... Really? Do you know him?
He's a stuntman. You used to represent him.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Oliver. My private phone number, how to get into my house.
Oh my god, really?
I thought the publicity might help you get the series. I did it out of love.
I don't pay you to love me.
No. That you get for free.
Okay, so I was right. He cares about her, but too much.
And we're gonna have to face it. That nobody stays young forever.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna want to turn her, but that's stupid. He's here because of a curse. He's not.
The bullets were...
Blanks.
No, I'm afraid they were blanks.
I don't think she knows, and I don't know how to tell her.
Well, this is good news, isn't it?
Depends on
Well,
what's gonna bother her more.
Actresses.
Tell me about it.
You're an actress. I'm someone who auditions and auditions.
That's what happens when you first start out. I'm sure you're going to...
oh, she wants to get close to Cordelia to get...
How did he become what he is?
Oh, God. You got 8 hours?
I've got all day.
I would do that again.
I think she knows. Now that I've over it, it's kind of cute.
Have you got glasses?
Yeah. Yeah. Please. say
I'm
no.
so sad because he likes her and he's gonna be so disappointed.
There's no coffin.
You know, it turns out we share representation.
Oliver.
Set the whole thing up to revive my flagging career.
That's so sad
Didn't
though.
work. I didn't get the part.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And you're choosing to become a vampire like a dumbass. Well, he's gonna say no. Is she trying to make her like neck stand out? Like she has, yeah, it's probably what's happening.
Done that thing where you link arms and sip champagne. It's sort of a good luck thing.
I'm so sorry for Angel because he likes her and he's gonna be so disappointed.
Oh,
She did that on purpose.
God,
Okay,
I'm
it's okay.
sorry.
Seeing him smile is so weird that I got taken aback.
Cold.
Also, like, she wants to become a vampire, right? But do vampires even show up in videos?
I promise not to ruin your wardrobe in the process.
Wait, what did you put in there? This is
A toast.
just so
The
sad.
end of an ending. And the beginning of a beginning.
He's like, what the fuck did that mean? I kind of don't want to look. It's gonna be the worst.
I think I may have done something terrible.
It's not your fault if she's a dumb
I went
bitch.
shopping with aftershave he wears, the exact specific details on how someone could make themselves into a vampire.
Yeah.
I used to be, a long time ago.
I think they just forgot to mention the part where you're a vampire, you lose your soul.
Cordelia says you've saved the world.
A couple times I helped. But I almost had it sucked into hell once, too.
But he was literally some.
Still, you deserve some happiness.
It's probably not a good idea.
Yeah. I didn't even know he could
Good.
be drugged. Like, because to be drugged, it has to go in the system, right? And he doesn't have a system. So how the fuck?
You can have what you've been craving all these long, empty years.
She's such a fucking dumbass. She's so dumb.
Do it.
She's so dumb!
Be lonely either.
You don't know what it is you're asking me to do.
Just tell her you're gonna lose your soul.
I'm not a
This isn't about the way the studio, or the network, or your fans see you. It's about how you see yourself.
Yep, let's go, Angel!
You're supposed to help people.
Yeah, but that will kill you!
Help me.
Kill you!
Want me to help?
You need to taste what it is you're really asking for.
Ooh. I mean, she deserves it, but goddamn.
What was it?
Just a little happy pill. Fuck. No, it can't be the evil angel.
You're
Free!
Nah, I'm not buying it.
kill me.
In all my years, I never killed a famous person.
I think he's faking it. There's no way. There's no way they're doing this in season 1.
You're just trying to scare me.
Is it working?
Yeah. He's acting.
I just wanted to.
Be like me? Hey, can't say I blame you. I'm one happy fella.
Yeah, I can't tell because Angelus likes to mess with people, but I don't think so. Sorry, I've been like kind of just shocked silence the entire time.
I'm not running anymore.
Sure.
Now that I respect. Women.
You know, I hate Angelus, but he has the greatest lines. If it's him.
What did you give him?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
If he's all homo.
He hasn't really turned. It's an illusion, not real.
He bit me.
Still, we might want to leave the premises for a while, just until the effect.
Okay, so maybe he was not faking it,
Reasonably sure.
but
Looks like somebody didn't pay the power bill.
so it's temporary, Angelus? How does that even fucking work?
You've been fed a drug. It's simulating bliss. All that you're feeling is just chemical suggestion.
How is that going through your system, by the way?
Angel?
I don't. If this is Angelus, I don't think he cares.
Name's Angelus.
Fuck. If I'm willing to believe it if it's temporary.
Dressed.
Why don't you just
Line! You were really, let me tell you, bad.
Oh, that sucks.
Why? You didn't. I mean, I've been to hell, but that was so much worse.
That's so sad.
Met me.
One more step and you'll find out. You think this is just water?
It is.
That I hadn't prepared for it? Why do you think I have a stake stashed in my desk, a cross in my bag? I think about this happening every single
That's so sad.
fresh from a mountain spring delivered right to our door, then blessed every second Tuesday by Father Mackey, the local parish priest, while you're down in the bat cave, sleeping through the better part of the day.
God damn.
And the Oscar goes to...
Nice, Cordelia. It was fake. If I think he was just temporarily back.
I'm so sorry.
Can I get another reading on that line? Oh, and no, she won't be keeping you on retainer.
She was a bitch. Like,
There's really no need.
Hello?
It was the drugs. Couldn't be helped.
Yeah, it is literally the drugs.
Move on.
I don't think he's acting right now.
You walk a fine line, Angel. I don't envy you.
Yeah, no one fucking does.
Nice moves up there.
They were nice moves. Cordelia also, nice acting.
Forget about it.
But I really didn't mean it.
Yes, you did. And I'm too big of a person to let something so petty get in the way of our friendship.
And that's why we love our girl.
Appreciate that.
Also, I'm not
You're
setting
not
you
gonna
free.
untie me, are you? Guys?
Oh, honestly, I'm not sure if I like the fact that Angelus came back for like temporary bliss. I feel like that's too much. Come on. Come on, my dude. Like, really? I feel like it's a whole thing of like, we know when he first came back. Okay, cuz when Angel is in control, I think Angelus is still in the body. Right? And then when he got example the first time when he got true happiness, his angel soul got sent back to hell. Or like wherever it was in the first place. Because when he got the ritual, that's where the soul came from, right? So maybe this time Angel was just asleep and Angel took control because of that moment of happiness, because the curse was kind of confused. Because there was no, I don't think at the time there wasn't drugs that actually did that. Maybe. But I feel like if you can just turn Angelus on and off with a drug, I feel like it's kind of, it loses the meaning. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Little, I find it a bit unfortunate, kind of. If it can do that, because I feel like it's not as, not authentic, but you know what I mean? Like a little bit like, oh, I can just turn it off and on, let's go. Like, and you're supposed to have a moment of true happiness. And I talked about this before, but I feel like true happiness is different for everyone. And so the fact that you have you know, Angel being here like, woohoo. I don't know, you know? So yeah. It feels a bit too kind of easy to just be like, yeah, you know, if I take this drug, Angel says that. Oh, it's supposed to be like a gypsy ritual and magic and yeah, so I don't really like that. But it was a cool episode. I'm so disappointed in Rebecca. Like, I mean, we just got her to know her that one episode, but still, like, come on, girly. Really? This isn't Vampire fucking Diaries. I haven't actually watched Vampire Diaries. I just know a lot of spoilers, and I watched like the first 2 episodes or something. Someone asked me to watch it, and to be frank with you, I don't know, because one, people usually complain about that show and don't actually like it, and I know Elena sucks because she's a basic bitch, but that I don't know actually the rest, and I know because I know a lot of spoilers because I was like, I never think I'm gonna watch that, but then I might. What is reflected in my mirror? Is it the chair? I think it's the chair. Because there's nothing on like this. There's nothing in front of this. So I think it's the chair. Anyways, What was I saying? Yeah, okay, so vampire. Anyways. And in this case, like when you become a vampire, you don't suddenly just have because superpowers. I think that's what she thought it was. Right? Like she was like, okay, well, I'll be young forever and not maybe I'll want to drink some blood, but that's it. Like, no, you actually die and a demon takes your soul. Like it's not a walk in the park. You don't get to stay for this, right? You know, Angel is like the exception. At least from what we've heard of. So, and Spike is another exception, but that's just because he got a chip in his hand. He's the humans. I wonder what the human soul of Spike was like. If that's even his real name. Anyways, so I thought it was kind of really cool. Well, no, why did I say that? I didn't think it was cool. I thought she was a bitch. Yeah, I'm not a bitch. I just think she didn't really think this through. And also the fact that you would have to drug someone to get them to bite you, like that's your first thought instead of asking him, kind of proves that you shouldn't do this. Like if your friend is like, okay, sure, I'm gonna turn you into a vampire, like I'm gonna give you time to consider and stuff, but like your first instinct was to drug him. I don't think it's a good idea. Like, just like I'm gonna just put that idea out there. Don't think so, my dude. So yeah, I get the kind of everyone still believes you. They all call her Raven, which is so fucking sad. And like, and I get, I'm sympathetic towards her for that, but not enough to condone basically asking your friend to murder you. You big dummy. My father and sister and brother came home, so that's a lot of noise. It's because a lot of times, like example that it spikes, example the bar is this large, it spikes to here. So I'm like, oh shit, you guys hear that? But when I'm back in editing, you guys don't hear that? It's really weird. Like right now, I'm like at the limit of the red. Like that was a red. And should never like be that. So yeah, that's why my mic is currently here, but this is a mic that I think you should be talking into, and right now I'm talking to it sideways, and a lot of times like this, because I don't really want it to be in the frame. And even if it's in the frame, I might put it that it's here. So like that. It's just that way there's a lot of stuff. I was considering that. But we'll see. I'm gonna try it tonight actually. And like put it like here. But most of the time there's gonna be a reaction. So yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna try it out. And then you'll see in future videos if that has changed or not. Or maybe you won't see it because I'll put it here and I'll edit you if you guys really want, but I don't think any of you care. So yeah, so I feel sorry for her for what she went through and stuff, but she's a dumbass. I'm so sorry. I like bashed Cordelia the entire time, and I didn't mean to. It's just she was so cringe that I was like, my brain could not. And then I feel like when Rebecca was just like handling her and being like whatever, basically, I was like, okay, it's fine, it doesn't matter. But at the beginning I was like, shut up. But she was funny this episode. She was really funny. And it's funny how bad she is at acting. I think like she acted really good with the Holy War. But I think that's like, I'm about to die, so I'm gonna have to act the shit out of this. And I hope she learns things for her acting career from that mistake. But I feel like mostly sorry for Angel because I feel like they could really have been friends because he didn't care about her celebrity status and she didn't care about him being a vampire, even though she didn't know everything about being a vampire. But I'm just kind of fucking disappointed in her. Like, how stupid. I guess they. I mean, I guess they met like a few days ago. So for her to just, she still prioritized her career over him, which is fair. But in this case, you were dragging him, so it's not fair. So yeah, well, that was that. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, or follow, subscribe to see more. You can check out my Patreon if you want the full and uncut reaction, and you can check out my gaming channel as well. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao.